All right, bad news. It's been a few years since I've cleaned my RV air conditioning unit. This is gonna get nasty, but in my defense, one of the screws on my Shroud was actually stripped. I couldn't actually get it off to take the plastic cover off the AC unit. I even had an RV tech try to do it a few years ago. He said, hey, if your AC is working okay, don't worry about it. But now it's been a few years, and I know when I pull this off, it's gonna be gross. So I used a Dremel to, let's see if you can see this part, kind of get that screw out a little bit, and finally got it out there. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna pull this together, and I'm gonna show you how nasty an RV air conditioner in the South with all the pollen and in the heat and humidity looks after 3 or 4 years. Now, believe it or not, I did take a temperature reading before beginning this cleaning, and it is actually reading 20 degrees below the outside temperature in terms of what it is shooting out of the vents. So it's still working pretty good. And I'll do another reading at the end. We'll see what kind of improvement we have after cleaning the fins, getting all that pollen, dirt, and dust out of there. Go ahead and get the Shroud off here. Not that bad. So we'll go ahead and give them a little cleaning. Some of them are bent. We can work on that. Got a leaf there. Not a big deal. We can spray our cleaner all in here. And then I got to take off this guy in order to look under there. All right, so there is most of our nasty right there. It's not as bad as it could be, but you can see this is pretty caked up. That is not great. All right, so that's what we got to clean. We got to get all that off of there. Don't see a lot of leaves or bugs or anything, so that's pretty good. We've already turned the breaker off, so we should be good to go ahead and do some. This is going to be no rinse Evap cleaner we're going to put on this one. We'll be able to rinse that back one with water, so that I can use that cleaner that needs a rinsing, and then we'll clean all these fins off. Now, before I start spraying, I'm going to use this vacuum that has a little brush attachment to try to get a lot of that dirt off. The top of it is just totally caked, so that's going to need some cleaner. So this is the big problem area right here. That's just totally caked up with junk. I've just got some foam cleaner. I don't have to rinse this, but it says to wear gloves, and I got glasses on. But then I can use this little brush on the end to kind of dig out the junk, and then hopefully actually it'll straighten the fins a little bit. Take well, don't breathe. Supposed to let that sit for 15 minutes. And while we do that, let's go do the other side. Surprisingly, it doesn't look too bad down in there, but I'll try to clean up that fan a little bit. And let's see, back in there. Doesn't look too bad either. I actually was expecting a lot worse. All right, let's get this guy. This one we can spray with water. And that is nasty. Something tells me I'm gonna have to spray this a couple times. All right, let's go see how the other side looks. Nice thing is that this brush kind of straightens out those fins a little bit. Nice thing about this side is we can actually spray it with some water. Now you could run your hose up here, but I just opted to use a spray bottle. We want to be nice and shiny. We are not there yet. All right, it's going through a lot faster now, a lot less dirt clogging that up. All right, we got it cranking. It's up and running. Looks a lot cleaner. Now I'm gonna go check what the temperature is, and then after we let it run a little bit and dry up, we'll go ahead and put the cover back on. And we got our thermometer. This is the same place we had our reading before. It's pretty good. Looks like it's down about 5 degrees from what we had before, maybe 4 degrees. So that's pretty good to see a 4-degree drop just from a cleaning. And when it's 95 outside in the south, I think we will appreciate that. Yeah, so about a 5-degree drop. And if this was helpful, subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these vents as well and replace these with a different vent cap. So subscribe if you want to see contents like that.